Hi guys, Yari6, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys watching. So ThruNite sent the TC12 here to the channel for testing and evaluation, and I was kind of excited because people saying that this is one of the best flashlights that ThruNite created. So with that in mind, I was excited to take a look at it and tell you some things that I like, some things that I don't like. So I took it for a test. So watch the video, let me know what you think. But I took it for a test. I put it on the water. I did the drop test, all that good stuff. I've been using this flashlight for a couple of weeks, and here's what I gotta say. First of all, this flashlight puts out 1,000 lumens, which is great. I mean, that's a lot of lumens. It puts this flashlight in the category of self-defense, definitely home defense and things like that, because you want to have a lot of lumens. You want to be able to identify the threat, right? So puts the flashlight in that category. Now, with that said, one of the things that I look for self-defense, home defense is definitely a lot of lumens. Definitely the fact that I could identify the threat momentarily, very, very quick. But also the fact that it needs to be a very good, tough. It has to be tough. It has to be able to take a hit. It has to be able to be used as a weapon. It has to be able to be put on the water and things like that, because you never know what's going to happen. It has to be a tough light. It has to be very, very, strong, if you want to put it that way. So again, what I did was that I did test. I put it on the water for 5 minutes, and it did well. Took it out of there after 5 minutes, tested out. It did just great, no issues. Then from that, what I did is that I dropped the flashlight twice. The first time, it was just like this, so the head would hit the floor. And the second time, which it did okay, no big deal with that one, picked it up, I threw it again, and again, the second time, it stopped working. So, I mean, it is what it is, but after the second time, it just didn't work. So I came inside the house, I played with it, I started tidying everything up and took the battery out and things like that, and again, it's working again. So I don't know what to tell you when it comes to that, but I mean, again, hit the floor twice and it stopped working. I had to readjust it and play with it for a little bit until it came back to work. So now, as you can see, it is working. So again, that's definitely not a good thing. You want to have a flashlight that is going to take a couple of hits before it dies. I mean, just twice, that's not good. I mean, it should have taken a lot of hits before it stopped working. But again, it's working back again, so I don't know what to tell you. So if you have one, definitely put comments down below. So I did that. So again, some of the things that I don't like now that we're talking about this is the fact that it gets pretty hot. I mean, extremely hot. A couple of days ago, the lights went out. The entire neighborhood was out of electricity. Something happened to the neighborhood. I have no idea. And for about an hour, I used this flashlight. So again, turn it on, kind of tail stand, and it light up the entire living room because it puts out a lot of lumens, like I said. But after about 5-6 minutes, I mean, it's pretty hot. So keep that in mind, that it gets extremely hot. Now, some of the things that I don't like, another thing that I don't like, this is going to be my personal choice. Once you put it in your pocket, you're going to have this much sticking out. So again, that is good because it allows you to grab the flashlight out of your pocket, rip it out pretty good. But if you're looking for extreme concealment, that's definitely not good. That's kind of like a personal thing for me. It doesn't mean it's bad. It doesn't mean it's good. But TC12, I gotta tell you guys, I mean, it's very, for 1,000 lumens, it's not really that big. It's easy. It's gonna be easy to carry. I mean, it's not a huge flashlight. The fact that it could be rechargeable, again, right here, it comes with a cable. You put the cable right there, plug it in to the plug. So again, not only you having your 18. Let me see. I always forget the name of this battery. The 18650 battery that you have right here, but you also have the ability to recharge the battery, which is great to me. It's great. So again, I put it on the water with this, and there is no water or anything in there in the USB portion. So that's definitely good. Like I said, puts out a lot of lumens. It has different settings. Once you turn it on, you have this icon or button right here that you could go through the setting, just as you can see. And again, it's going to go through all the settings. And again, once it's green right now, once it turns red, you're going to be able to charge it. Again, use the cable and charge it. I'm going to put a link down below. Check out the description box because I'm not going to go to all those details. I got to tell you guys, overall, it's a pretty good light. I would like to see a more aggressive bezel right here. because like I say, it could be a self-defense light. So if you find yourself in a situation striking an opponent or a criminal, that will be kind of beneficial for a everyday carry slash home defense, you know, self-defense flashlight. But overall, you get what you get. I think it's about $70 retail, 76, something like that. And for 1,000 lumens, it's pretty good. All right, guys, so here we are with the TC12. Hopefully I gave you an idea of how much light this flashlight actually puts out. But it has 6 settings, and I'm going to go through the settings real quick. Here you got the, you know, Firefly, which is 0.4 lumens. Then you're going to go to low, which is 28. You won't be able to see much from there. You're going to go to medium, which is 180. Now you should be able to see a little bit right there. Then you're going to go to high, which is 640 lumens. Now we're looking at a pretty good distance. And finally, you're going to go to turbo, which is 1,000 lumens, which is pretty much, it's a lot. I mean, you're going to be able to see out there pretty good. And finally, guys, if you hold it down, you're going to go into the setting, which is going to be 800 lumens. So again, guys, a lot of power, as you can see right here. Let me know what you think. Like I said, it's working back again. I dropped it twice, it stopped working, but now it's working back again. I'll let you know if anything changes. Put comments down below. I appreciate you guys watching. And if you guys like videos like this, click like, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and God is in control.